It is Vlogmas, but it's not day 2. It is not day 3. It should be day 4. I am a couple of days behind, but I'm here with the same hairstyle from last. You want to say that? I had the same hairstyle from last Vlogmas, honey. I guess that means that I need to do some switching up, something. I'm actually on my lunch break, guys, but in this video, I am going to talk about my last video on yesterday when I said that I attended a girls' night and I was left feeling awkward at the end of the night and the next day. And I'm going to discuss that and just kind of get you guys feedback and how you all felt, you know, how you would have taken it. It wasn't anything bad, honestly speaking, but it was just, I guess I just didn't like how a lot of stuff kind of transpired. Like I said, it's nothing bad, nothing bad, nothing too bad. So, but I just wanted to know, you know, how you guys pretty much, how would you guys take it? How would you guys feel about it? You know, Georgia has this no hands law now, and I'm riding on here with this phone up and recording. Last thing I need is a ticket. Okay, my son already trying to pay off a ticket. Yeah, he's not taken very serious, so children, issues, problems. But anyhow, I will, like I said, discuss what happened a little later, get you guys feedback. Right now I'm pulling up at the job. I went to Publix and got me a sandwich. I ordered my sandwich online at 1 o'clock and it was told it to be ready at 1:40. Like, I'm like, really? And then I ordered it pressed, and now that I'm getting it, it's cold. I mean, I don't know. This is my first time getting it pressed because I don't like to get it toasted because the bread gets too hard. So we'll see. But I'll fill you guys in on this awkward night shortly. I'm at a spa having an oxygen treatment with champagne. This is really different. It's like an oxygen treatment. It's exciting. And I have champagne. So I'll tell you guys all about it when I leave out here. Is Saturday. It has been a while since I have vlogged, but guys, I am putting together a girls' night tonight. We are doing a vegetable soup, and I have the soup going here. It's almost done. I'm doing like 2 different type of sandwiches. I have wings and tings. I have a little setup over here because I'm not having a lot of people this time. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. So once I get my setup and everything, which is going to be very basic and simple, I'll bring you guys back in and let you see. But after that awkward girls' night, I needed me a redo. All right, everyone. So, here's my little Santa sitting here. I decided to do some decorating right here. And what do I have over here? A few chicken salad sandwiches and some sandwiches they can make. A big thing of beef vegetable soup. some wings and things. Of just a sampling of our drinks over here. Some Cabernet, pink Moscato champagne. That's a sangria. I already have I'm using the frozen fruit for that. And right here I have cake. So I am ready to celebrate and have a great night tonight. I might go live, I might not. Going live got me in trouble at the last girls' night, but this is my home tonight. And if I want to go live, I'll go live. All right, guys. So see you a little later. And again, people, I do not own the rights to this music. I decanted this for like an hour. And this is my wine setup. And this is my wine, and it is perfect. So I will see you guys a little later when everyone gets here and let you see how my party's going. So thank you. Okay, guys. So we have this is our second bottle. Sorry, I'm eating while I'm talking to you guys. And we still have a little wine lounge.
Yeah, so for 2 months, they had to bathe me, eat, feed me, all of that.
I have a little cake lounge and
it's the day because of the pain. So the dog.
I have a little sandwiches left. We have some soup left.
We ain't paid $24.
Even Garrett decided to join in on girls' night, but it looks like he's leaving out. So I can't do too. So not much to record, but we are having a great time. So they have some deep conversation. So I'm gonna end this vlog for tonight. Hey guys, so today's the next day. I did not really get any video footage last night because we were laughing and talking and having such a wonderful and beautiful time until I just really, just was really unable to record. And so I hate that I didn't, so you guys could have seen everyone and just the fun, beautiful setup and time, but it is what it is. I'm in here getting ready to prepare Sunday dinner. I am doing doing turkey wings, and I've already got them. I just seasoned them up, and let me show you the seasonings that I used over here. I used salt. I love this. It's called Slap Your Mama. Can you see that Cajun seasoning? I used onion powder. I used this garlic and onion plus black pepper and sea salt. I also used this garlic parsley with Himalayan salt. Add ground pepper, Monterey chicken seasoning, and Badia complete Sassoon Completa. I can never say it, but complete seasoning from Badia, my favorite, and some paprika from Badia. These here like this, I love this. I find a lot of these at TJ Maxx, Burlington, what's that other place? Ross. I find a lot of my seasonings there. I love them so much. And so once I buy a seasoning and I like it and I see it tastes really, really well on food, I try to go and rack up. Now I have another one, that I also found at Ross. And this one here, seasoning blend with Himalayan salt. So I normally use that as well. But a lot of these have so much salt until I just used, honestly speaking, I just used a pinch of this. I normally don't because, like I said, all of these have salt in them, especially like these two. So I don't really need to use salt. But these are seasoned up right now with all those different seasonings. It smells and looks so good. So what I'm going to do is I am going to place it in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. So it's what it's. I would place it in there for about until about 1:30 ish, maybe 2 o'clock. So I want dinner done by no later than 6 ish, because I don't know why I wait so late to cook. I might just put them in the fridge for maybe like an hour. So might just let them marinate for an hour. We'll see. But anyway, I'm about to get these put in the refrigerator, guys, and I guess I'll do a little quick cook with me video today, so you can kind of see how I'm gonna, prepare these. And I actually am using a recipe that I saw on Kenya's Decor Corner. I think it's Kenya's Decorating Corner or Kenya's Decor Corner, that she did with her baked chicken leg quarters. I'm going to use that same recipe, but this time I'm gonna use it on the turkey wings. So when I'm ready to cook this, I'll be back. All right, everybody. So these are the wings here that I had marinating in the fridge. I put them in there at 12. And I actually ended up leaving them in there until 3 o'clock to marinate. So I know I did say I wanted dinner to be done by a certain time, but it didn't quite work out like that. So these are marinated, smell really, really good. And I showed you all the seasoning that I had used to marinate them. So I'm going to go ahead and place them with this. I'm going to cook them in a boiler here. So I'm going to go ahead and place them in the boiler. But actually, you know what? First, let me spray. I like to kind of like spray this down. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and place them in. And with the exception of two of these, my turkey wings are kind of small, which I do like anyway, so. Okay, I'm just placing it in here. And in here, I think I have about 8. Okay. So what I do next is I'm going to take chicken broth, and I'm just going to put it in here. I'm going to put the chicken broth along the side so I don't wash off the seasoning of the chicken. Of the wing. I'm just going to do it on the sides. Okay. Now, what I usually put in first before I put in the juices, I usually put in my pepper and onions. So I did cut up some green peppers and onions here, and I'm just gonna take these and just kind of sprinkle them in here. Okay. The next thing I'm gonna use is 2 cans of cream of chicken, and I'm just gonna dump that cream of chicken on in here. And let me get a spoon. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add just a little bit of water to one of the cans to kind of help get the rest of this cream of chicken out. Just a little bit of water. I'm just kind of squish it around here. And that help me get a little bit more of that out. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna come over here, and I have my oven preheated to 350, and so I am just going to add this in the oven here. This is going to cook for about 3 hours on 350, and so what I'm going to do is come back each hour, check on it, see how it's doing, and show you guys the progress. Just stick that in there, and we're gonna let that cook for 3 hours. Like you can actually cook it in the slow cooker as well if you would like. Me, I prefer it in the broiler because I think the skin or whatever for me gets a little bit crispier. I don't like my skin on my turkey wings to be just too soggy. I probably should have browned them a little bit before I did that. It kind of, make the skin a little crispier, but in the broiler it usually come out pretty good. So, yeah, so I just put it in there. So I'll be checking on it probably within an hour and a half, and I'll show you guys the process. Okay, everybody, so this is just an update. These have been cooking for about an hour, and so I'm going to put this cream of chicken all around it, get it from just sitting here on the top, and I'll be right back. So I have taken that cream of chicken that was around at the top, I've mixed it in here, and I'm going to stick this back in, and I'm going to let it cook for about 2 more hours. Then I'll show you guys the finished product. So I put this on at 3:30, is like 6:20, 6:25, but these are done. So let me show you the finished product. Look at there. Isn't that beautiful? Some of them, a little bit of the seasoning came off, but that's okay because actually within this gravy, that's where, it went floating around in here. So look at this, and look how beautiful this is. I normally don't really cook turkey wings in a roaster. I normally do them in like an aluminum pan, but I think going forward, I am going to always do these in a roaster, okay? So I have this going. I'm actually about to put on some rice. I have also made back here some string beans that's been cooking for a while, and they are absolutely delicious as well. And so this is going to be a Sunday night dinner. I'm actually also sipping on something that's really, really good. It is what I call Mercer Chardonnay. Horse Heaven Hills. And I think this one is, let me see. This is a Washington Chardonnay. And it is very buttery. It's very oaky. I don't know how you like your Chardonnays, but that's how I like mine. I meet different people all the time that tell me, hey, I don't like my Chardonnay buttery. I don't like it oaky. I do, simply because I like a bold wine. And so for me, white wines, when I drink a white wine, I'm always looking for that boldness. And I think Chardonnay is the one that gives me that boldness. And now if you guys, are more well versed in the wine and in the grape and in the region, you can kind of chime in, comment below, and let me know if I'm right or I'm wrong, and give me a little education on it. But I think that Chardonnay is like the bolder of the white wines, and so that's why I look for that buttery and oaky. Like when I'm drinking a bold red, such as a Cabernet or Malbec, I'm always looking for like that spicy, bold taste. So I think that's why I like I said, the oakiness of the Chardonnay. However, I do have a good promotion coming up for you guys for Lavera Grande wines. My promotion last time did very well where I was able to give everybody $20 off. You were able to receive free things of wine. This time I get $30 off for you. And that's like a free wine and half off the next wine. So I'm gonna do a review on that once my wines come in. I'm gonna taste them, do a review on them. But this is absolutely good, and I'm holding it wrong. Whenever you drink wine, you hold it right here. Whenever you drink wine, period, you hold it down here because your hand would basically. I know I'm probably not saying it 100% right, but your hand and the heat from your hand can kind of like mess with the temperature of your wine. So you want to keep it right here and this is a very good wine. Very good wine. So I have that going, and like I said, let me give you one last look at my turkey wings, and just look at this, guys. Look at this, and see, as you can see, look how that sauce is going. Look at that gravy going. Look at that, and they browned beautifully. Look at there, and as you can see, the longer this sits, the thicker the gravy becomes over it. So this was my first time ever really using cream of chicken and with the chicken broth. I normally do chicken broth and I do water and I do a starch, but I got this recipe from Kenya's Decor Corner, and this is a really good recipe. And I think going forward, instead of using the starch and the chicken broth and the water, I would use the cream of chicken with the chicken broth. So that looks really good. I do a really good turkey neck recipe as well, and I put those in a slow cooker, let them cook for 8 hours. They are so good, they look like gumbo. But I'm kind of thinking about putting cream of chicken in my turkey necks as well, just to see how it comes out, because I do like how this looks. So again, this was a random cooking with Yolanda. You know, you saw a little bit of my girls' night preparation, you saw a little bit of my week. And so I wanted to do just like a random cook with me. I thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Come to my channel. It's going to be a lot more content like this, a lot more cooking with me, a lot more wine reviews. So yeah, I hope this recipe was really easy. If you try this recipe out, please let me know. I'm sorry that I didn't really film the cooking of the string beans, but they were pretty much canned string beans, so I just kind of spruced it up with my own type of seasoning and a little bacon and whatever. But at any rate, thank you guys so much. If you decide to do this recipe, you can do it with turkey wings, you can do it with chicken. If you decide to do it, please let me know how it turns out. And we are about to indulge in our Sunday night dinner at 6:30. Not so bad for this Sunday dinner. I would have liked for it to be early, but I actually fell asleep, so I got started a little late. So thank you guys so much. Again, like, subscribe, and comment. And this is Life with Yolanda. Bye.